What's going on, everybody? SLB coming at you with another video review, and this time we'll be taking a look at TransForm Mission Disorder. Now, if you don't know anything about TransForm Mission, they are working with Generation Toy to bring you a masterpiece scale combiner Menasor. Try doing that in one breath. Whew. But let's get into the packaging first. First, you have this gorgeous, gorgeous artwork right here in the front. I love this artwork. I think this is simply just stunning. And it's not just, the artwork itself. It's the silver chrome decal along this whole perimeter here that just really just makes it nice and pretty. I'm going to say pretty because it's pretty. It's very pretty. But yep, there's just a picture of Disorder, which is their take on Wild Rider, I believe. And it's not a cartoon accurate depiction, it's more of a comic book depiction, or their take on I think it was IDW Wild Rider. So just getting that out of the way. It still looks great. I mean, this figure is just has some flaws, but this is just, in essence, a good figure. So, artwork in the front, bottom, 15 and plus. Hopefully this is not going to take 2 years. Well, this one just came out in 2016, so I don't know why they put 2015, but whatever. Whatever. On the back of the packaging, you just have a really dark purple here, but you can't tell there's an outline of their Menasor or a rendition. You have warning, made in Japan, and see, I was telling you, working with Generation Toy right there. So yeah, top of the packaging just have the logo here in that dark purple again, and on the bottom you already saw that. On the sides you got nothing. This is a slip cover, and I just want to get this out of the way because this box is awesome. Oh, this textured cardboard. I don't think it is cardboard. I think it's just a sticker they put on it, but it is just awesome. I could do this all day. Just pet the box. I mean, just pet it. It's so pretty. And on the top here, you just have TransForm Mission logo there. Nothing down. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. On the back, just the TransForm Mission logo right there, and it's just. Let's just do this because. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And it just comes in styrofoam right there. Just let you take a look at that right there. So yeah, let's get him out of here and see how cool he is in hand. Well, here he is out of the packaging, and right off the packaging, he looks gorgeous. I mean, this color is stunning. But really quickly, let's go over what's included in the packaging. Included in the packaging is the instruction sheet. Very nice, very nice. It's that same artwork on there. It's the instructions themselves. They're okay. They're okay. Nothing. It takes a little bit of getting used to take a look at the instructions, but they're okay. You also included in the packaging, you get his weapon, which can store in vehicle mode. It's just plug it like that. And it can only go one way in here. Just plug it in underneath. Like that. We'll leave it like that for now. My one gripe with this right off the bat, it's a $100 toy, and all you get is a gun and the instruction book. This is easily a $75 figure. I mean, the masterpiece ones, you get the car, you get the weapon, you get the coin, you get the card, instructions, same packaging style, thickness of cardboard, and it's the same price. I would have loved a collector card with this, a little bit more accessories, a comic book, or something to kind of make me feel like this is worth $100. That out of the way, still a good figure. And let's just get in close here. I'm not 100% sure what kind of car this is modeled after. I'm not familiar with this, but this is nonetheless a gorgeous, gorgeous car. This red, clear plastic here, it's a nice dark red to really give it kind of an evil look, and I think it goes great with this almost flat gunmetal gray here, which is just essentially what you get throughout the car. I mean, there's no painted apps or anything like that. It's just this gray with this red and a little bit of silver here in car mode. But we can really get close here on the molding on this. It's really nice molding, you know. And if anybody knows what kind of car this is modeled after, please let me know in the comments section below, because I would love to see what kind of car this looks like in real life. What really throws me off is this front end kind of reminds me of a Mustang, but this doesn't look like a Mustang. So yeah, really nice. Rubber tires here. So there you go. For all you people that love rubber tires, here you go. You have rubber tires. And yeah, nice molded in gas cap right there. Nice rear end there. Would have loved some clear red plastic here for some tail lights, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's that. He rolls pretty well. Underneath, you can pretty much see how everything goes and everything. Though, here's another gripe I have. The transformation here for the wheels, if you don't get it just right, these wheels will catch, like see on this side. If you don't get them just right, they will catch on this plastic over here. But yeah, very cool vehicle mode. Let's do some comparisons really quick. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Yep. Get you back over here. Let's do some Combiner Wars comparisons really quick. Here he is with Combiner Wars Menacer. Let me just get a scale of how that looks. You stay. I don't have any more Stumpticons, but I do have, this is the same mold that Wild Rider is, so there you go. There's some comparisons for you with a deluxe Combiner War figure. Yeah. And let's get into the MP Masterpiece scale of things. Now these are Masterpiece scale, and I'm saying that. I'm not, you know, these are, I've put them next to all my masterpieces, and yes, these are Masterpiece scale. So here is Lambor. Let's give you an idea of scale. Head on. And this order here is a little bit longer than Lambor here. And for another comparison, let's bring in Ironhide. So there's a comparison for you, size-wise. Now, when I say that these are going to be, the Transformation Menasor figures are MP scale, they are. So if you think, here's what MP10 looks like. Picture that as Menasor. Oh! I mean, not Menasor, Motormaster, I'm sorry, Motormaster. This guy is going to be huge. And this is just the cab section. You put the trailer section on top of this. I mean, Motormaster is going to be huge, so that's it for comparison. That's all I got for comparison. Let's get this guy into robot mode and see what he looks like, shall we? Alright, well here is Disorder in his robot mode, and the look of this figure is awesome. Let me just orient these how I like them. But the look of this figure is good. He looks mean, he looks rough, he looks like he's going to hurt somebody. Let's get some negatives out of the way first. Transforming him, the plastic feels very cheap, and I felt like there's not a lot of resistance. I do have some stress marks underneath the hood here mostly, and it's a little cumbersome, a little worrisome. There's also some issues in the leg area with things fitting properly. You got these little pegs on the outside here that you have to kind of bend the plastic around to get through. But overall, it's still a pretty decent figure. I mean, it there's little bits on there that might break, which worries me. Um, so there's some clearance issues. There's some no tolerance issues. Everything is still pretty tight. Um, but it's mainly clearance and the feel of the plastic kind of worries me some. Overall, solid figure. I do like him. Really quickly, let's go over articulation. Head is can can cannot do a full 360. Sorry, folks. You can look up, kind of. Not really. You can't. You can look down a little bit, but you gotta kind of unpeg it from the chest area there. Arms can do a full 360. Don't worry about the mirrors. They're very soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about breaking those. The arms can do a full 360. They can go out. Unfortunately, the joint is not kind of centered properly, so it kind of looks weird. It looks like it's got an armpit there, but that's it for that. There is a very tight mushroom peg here for a bicep swivel. You've got a bend at the elbow there, and it's kind of double jointed. So you got a wrist swivel, and the fingers are all molded together, but you can. That's just crazy. That's just really crazy. The waist is on a swivel. The feet, oh, there are little skirts here you can move, so you can go forward that much. You can go back that much, and you can go out. If you move this skirt a little bit more, you can go out a little bit more. So, and no, Rick, I did not do the 1 foot test, but let's see if we can do it right now, shall we? Yep, passes Rick's 1 foot test. There you go. Sorry. There is a bicep swivel here. There is a 90-degree bend at the knees there. And the feet are a little articulated. You get a little ankle movement here. You can move the foot down. You can move the heel spur down. But that's it for that. Now, let's go over the look of this guy. The look of this guy, again, very nice. The backpack kibble, not that much of an issue. It compacts pretty decently, and it's not making him back heavy, so you don't have to worry about that. Everything, you got some little molded detail right behind this windshield at the bottom here. I don't know what you can see that. Let's shine the light in there, which gives it a nice mechanical look. A little robotic look, looks really nice. And everything fits pretty snugly in this thing. You know, it's not, you don't have to worry about things falling apart on you. It's pretty secure, albeit trying to get into that position is a little worrisome. For his weapon, it's this little purple blaster here. You just, bloop, there you go. And you just open his hand, pop the little thing in there, very tight, very nice and tight, and you can hold it very securely. It's not coming out anytime soon. Very nice indeed. Let's get into some comparisons, shall we? Let's just put them right here because we're going to do quite a few here. Let's do really quickly some Combiner Wars stuff. Here he is with Combiner Wars Motormaster. Looks nice. Here he is with Combiner Wars Smokescreen for a deluxe scale. And he's about, you know, a good couple feet taller, a couple heads, I should say, taller than deluxe figure. Here he is with, let's get into the masterpiece, shall we? Let's get him next to MP Lambor here, sideswipe. See, masterpiece scale, there you go. It's gonna be awesome. And another comparison, here he is next to MP10 Optibotimus. So, just picture this being Motormaster. There you go. Yeah, this is going to be a big guy. This is going to be a big guy. And for another comparison, here he is next to Masterpiece Soundwave. Just so we can get some Decepticons in there. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I like that. I like the way he looks.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. You're gonna like the way he looks. So final thoughts. Plastic feels cheap. I don't know how many more times I can say that. For $100 toy, I wish they included more, like a collector card or a comic book or something to go along with it. This is their first figure in this line, so I'm giving them a little bit of benefit of the doubt. But if they keep coming up with stuff like this, it's gonna be pretty bite your fingernail kind of thing here. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All that information will be in the description down below. You can support me on Patreon. Link for that will be in the description down below. This is SLB, and this has been my review of TransForm Mission Disorder. And this is SLB saying, my childhood hates me.